Put them back. Why would you be a butthole? Why? What's the purpose? Because I was buying yarn and you thought you had the God-given right to all the yarn that came out of Goodwill this day?
They sing on a sleepless night, try to catch me howling at the moon.
Okay everyone, this is John and Megan, and today we are up at the flea market and we're gonna go in and we're gonna see if there's anything interesting that we can find. We have brought Cooper with us. He's over there somewhere staring at all the cars, and we're gonna go in and see if we can find a bargain or two. I don't know, it's like 1 o'clock, so it's a little bit late, but we're still gonna go give it a shot, so let's go. Well, Megan just found a really awesome find. We found a $5 Pepsi, big Pepsi chug container. That is awesome. We had the Mountain Dew that we sold not too long ago, so the Pepsi will sell really good too. So I'll have to dig my wallet out because I have to carry the dog because he's a spoiled rotten mutt. So this is our first score. We scored the chug jug. I'm gonna take it back to the Yukon because I don't want to carry it throughout the whole flea market. I should have brought a wagon. When you come to the flea market, if you can get one of them nice collapsible fold-up wagons, they work fantastic. But I'm gonna go on and put this in there, and there we go. So let's go meet back up with Megan. She's probably the most popular person in the whole flea market because she's got a golden retriever puppy, and well, they're absolutely adorable. Okay, so we've bought a couple things already. I'll show you guys everything we bought when we get back to the car. Cooper, he's been a pretty big hit here. Everyone seems to love him and is trying to give him love and attentions. And sometimes he wants to be carried, and sometimes he whines, and sometimes he walks. But we're gonna get him used to going with this because I'm gonna get me a little outfit for him with like pockets so he can start carrying my stuff for me. Get him like a little apron, a little smock. How about that, Coop? How about it? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? You okay? You not like it out here? So we're gonna go up this way. We already walked down one side of the flea market. We're gonna go back up this way and see if there's anything else that we can buy for money to flip on places like eBay. So let's get to it. Hey Coopy, what are you doing? What's up, buddy? How you doing? You gonna help show all the stuff that we found? Look at all the good stuff. We've got the Pepsi chug jug. We paid $5 for it, and I think we can get probably about 30 out of it. I did get this Bass Tour Series hat, but I'm probably going to send that to Shane, Rising Ground Picker, because he's now a professional bass fisherman. I scored this Good Luck from Walt Disney World. This was made in the USA. It's a little horseshoe, and it's old and original. It's pretty awesome. We've sold one of these before for a considerable amount of money, and it wasn't even in the box. I got this really cool little brass Kindle bruh with like some dude with a ball and a horn on top of his head. Don't know what it stands for. I just thought it was cool. I paid $4. And then I bought this coffin cross here. Another one of these. These are awesome. Remember I told you can tell when they're curved like that. They sit right on the coffin. And it was $3. Good deal. Absolutely love it. So I spent 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 16. Spent $16 on all this. I can typically get about 30 out of this. I'll probably list this for about 30. This is an unknown, but I think we probably got like 30, 35 out of the last one that we had, and that one's 30. And then this hat is a freebie for a buddy of mine. So Cooper, you eating? You eating, buddy? So that's pretty much everything that we found at the flea market today. I didn't really film up here. Kind of loud. I didn't really film up here a lot because a lot of these people, they don't like being filmed. And last time I was up here, some of them were a little bit vocal about it. So I just try to film a little bit while I'm in there. Kind of loud. Try to film a little bit when I'm in there and do the best that I can. So hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. We're going to go a couple more places, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so we just left this community chest thrift store. It's a really cool little thrift that apparently they help orphans in Uganda. So when you buy stuff, that goes to a good cause. But what we bought is a bunch of $5 for all of these emoji poops right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I bought all of those. And then I only paid $1 for this. The guy said he didn't know if it worked. And I thought it was super cool. And it is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sandwich maker. How freaking awesome is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to try it when we get home. Clean it up, see how well it works, and that'll be going to eBay. And I'll probably put these in the antique store. I think they're kind of cute, and somebody will buy them. One of them will be going to Cooper, though. He don't know it yet, though, so shh, don't tell him. And after with a lady struggling with me about the stupid yarn, she didn't even buy it. She put it back on the shelf. People are absolutely incredulous. It's crazy. Okay guys, we just left Goodwill here, and this is what I got. I got some Febreze. I've got these Febreze vacuum cleaner bags, and they sell for like 2 of them sell for like 20 bucks. I paid 50 cents a piece for them, so there's like 40 bucks right there. I bought this really cool metal Explorer. It is made in Malaysia. Really awesome car. I paid 2 bucks for that. This is probably my favorite piece that I found here. It is missing the windshield, but it is a Nylant like truck cab over design. I'm trying to see, made in USA. I'm thinking it's not Structo. Yeah, it's Structo, not Nylant, Structo. And I paid 6 bucks for that, which is really cool because that's like from the 1960s. And then I got these little jingle bells here. Paid 50 cents for those. Great for projects. And then I got these yarns. I got all of these yarns, and there's a story about these yarns, and I'm going to tell you the story about the yarn as soon as I get back in the car. It's pretty interesting. Okay guys, so as you probably seen in the video, I was buying stuff off the cart as it came out. There were some scones of, what do they call them, yarn. That's nice, but dog's hacking back there. Some scones of yarn came out, and they sell pretty good on eBay, so I started looking at the cart, seeing if there's anything good. It was mostly just pretty much old lady craft stuff. And there's a lady that had gotten all of the yarn off of a previous cart before I got there, and I grabbed 2 big 1-pound rolls of it off the top, and then on the bottom there was like all of the rolls that you just seen in the video were like on the bottom of the cart. So I know she was going to start grabbing them, so I just big palmed everything I could, 2-hand palmed, threw it in my cart, and when I reached down to grab the last 2, she was like 1 second after me and tried to grab them, and she went to pull them for my hand. Well, I don't care. I'm very equal opportunity for everyone. I don't care if you, what your race, religion, sex, gender, whatever you are, if we're in the middle of a Goodwill and I have my hands on something and you attempt to yank it out of my hand, I'm going to yank back. And I yanked back, and some of the yarn pulled out of the scone or the skein or the whatever the heck it's called. And I just was like, after that, I was like, she can have them. I don't want to deal with the yarn that's yanked out of the thing. So I just let go. And she said, you can hear in the video, let me get my fingers out of it. She had her fingers dug into it so that I couldn't pull. And that's kind of what made me mad. So anyways, I just forget about it and let her have it. And then I find the 2 rolls laying on a shelf somewhere in the store. I'm like, why did you put them back? Why would you be a butthole? Why? What's the purpose? Because I was buying yarn and you thought you had the God-given right to all the yarn that came out of Goodwill this day? That's exactly why I don't like thrift store shopping. I like going to auctions, because there's no question whether or not whose item it is. You can't outbid me across the table, but I've got enough money to where if I want it, I'm going to buy it, or I'm going to let you buy it, or I'm going to give you the privilege of overpaying for it. I don't know. I never have trouble with young people at Goodwill. It's always a bunch of old ass boomers who think that they are entitled to everything. I really don't think it's young kids who think that they're entitled to anything. In fact, most young kids seem to understand the idea of like sharing and getting along well. It's these older boomers who thinks they're entitled to everything. So I don't know. If the shoe fits, I guess wear it, because I do know that a lot of people who watch my channel, a lot of you guys are a little bit older. I'm not saying that everyone who is old is selfish and greedy, but I am saying that there seems to be a lot of people from that age group as well. Maybe it's just humans in general, but it's crazy. I don't know. I'm a little heated right now. I might refilm this later. We'll see.